House Speaker Mike Johnson's lie that they're just going to be cutting waste, fraud, and abuse from Medicaid. They're not going to be cutting it, nothing like that. That has been debunked multiple times over on this show alone. But as we cruise towards the passage of the actual bill, some other people are being a little bit more honest about the fact that some cuts, just overall cuts, might actually happen. I think they're feeling confident at this point, so they can talk a little bit more openly about it. And so let's jump to Kevin Hassett. This is one of the economic advisors to Donald Trump. And my producer's reminding me that in this clip, he's gonna be talking about not just Medicaid, but Medicare as well. Thank you, Mike. Let's jump into this.
Is the White House open to any discussion around Medicare?
Well, first of all, what's happening is that the senators, respecting the legislative process, are discussing what they think that they can put on the table. And the president has made it clear that ending waste, fraud, and abuse, and giving benefits to illegals, and giving benefits to people who are able-bodied workers, those are his high priorities. If the Senate comes up with other things they'd like us to look at, I guess we would have a look at them.
I mean, I guess if the Senate wanted to cut Medicare, I guess we would do it at that point, but just waste, fraud, and abuse or whatever. Okay. So Medicaid and food stamps today, Medicare, Social Security soon. I mean, at a certain point, they have to, right? Like once there's no money going into Medicaid, you can't cut it anymore. And you want to give money to millionaires and billionaires, you got to find it somewhere. And it damn sure ain't going to be coming out of the military. So what's left? Medicare. You jump into Medicare. Screw those old people. They should have blocked Donald Trump from becoming president if they didn't want to lose their benefits, I suppose. That's what the right seems to be telling us. And so no, they're looking ahead to the next thing. They've taken the easy ones, the ones that just go to the poor and working class, screw them, and now they want to expand the horizons. As with the stuff in LA, they're pushing, constantly pushing. What's the next thing we can do? What has been normalized? What has been distracted from? How can we F over the American people just a little bit more next time? And so you're looking at it, and there's a lot of people on Medicare, and I don't need to tell you that it is wildly favored by the American people. We could show you the polls, 82% favorability on Medicare and Medicaid. But to that I say, they don't care. It doesn't matter how popular it is. There's money in them thar hills and they want to give it to Jeff Bezos. Sharon, what do you think?
You're exactly right. And part of me thinks, and I can't believe I'm even saying this, it needs to happen because it's the only way to wake up the rest of the electorate, okay? We'll be sicker, we'll be tired, we'll be more strain on us mentally, emotionally, and everything else. But at the end of the day, this will be what wakes up the American public. To say, wait a minute, I've been where's my health care? What did I do to deserve this? Remember the Doge kid who actually made the mistake of saying, you know what, there wasn't that much waste and fraud here. Fired, you're out of here, okay?
Yeah.
The reality will set in, and unfortunately it's gonna have to happen one household at a time. A lot of people get it, but some of the neighbors who said, you know, he's not gonna deport my mom who's been here for 30 years. He only wants the criminals. And now mom's on her way. I saw an Instagram story. Mom's on her way back to Mexico City, okay, right now. It's happening. So I don't want this to happen, but I don't know another way to get the solidarity and for all of us to say, nope, let's get in Ukraine mode here and defend ourselves from this takeover. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I don't know what will wake people up. I mean, we see some groups waking up. That's what we're seeing in LA. We've seen it on some of these other issues. The polling is bad for him. The economic shocks helped. But I think there's still a lot of people that are kind of asleep at the wheel, and we are cruising towards a cliff that we can't even see the bottom of.